This coming Sunday, January the 19th, a call has been issued to gather for a sacred assembly. Our gathering will convene, as we normally do, at 10:30 on Sunday morning. Joel chapter 1, verse 14 expresses the solemnity of this call. It says there, "Consecrate a fast, proclaim a solemn assembly, gather the elders and all the inhabitants of the land to the house of the Lord your God, and cry out to him." Obviously, there were great needs during the time in which that was written. As I have thought about this coming Sunday, it's also Sanctity of Human Life Sunday. My heart was troubled as I considered this awful reminder that much of a generation has been aborted since the Roe v. Wade decision. But my heart also grieved regarding additional concerns reflecting the spiritual decline of our nation. The cascade of disregard for God's revealed truth is staggering. The attempt to remove God from our national conscience seems to be unrelenting. But then there are the evidences of violence, mass murder in schools, homes, malls, theaters, grocery stores, and the workplace. They happen so frequent. Then there are the stories of children who have been abused, the immorality of same-sex marriage, the promiscuity of sex of men with women who are not married, as well as the tragedy of adultery. The escalation of internet pornography has corrupted so many people's hearts. We could go on and talk about the abuse of alcohol and drugs. And do we dare mention the greed that is evident in our hearts that neglects the poor? In response to these concerns, the people of God have little influence for righteousness. Studies reveal that the moral decline of those who claim to follow Jesus Christ is just as steep as the non-Christian culture. Many of those who identify themselves as Christian have ceased to be salt and light. This Sunday, we will worship our Lord. He is glorious, and he deserves our surrender to him. During this sacred assembly on Sunday, our prayers will be a call for a spiritual renewal of God's people. It would also be a call for the spiritual awakening of our nation. I encourage you to prepare for Sunday. You may feel led to fast that morning, but it's not a requirement. Consider how this may be a time that your heart will change, your family, your church, your nation. What we do will impact our lives and the lives of others for years to come. Seriously consider this opportunity to be present in sacred assembly on Sunday. Thanks.